Hello, I'm Bill Senyard. I'm the pastor of the Movie Church, New Life Church at 5 Points. I want to review the movie Doubt, directed by John Patrick Shanley, brilliantly acted in by Philip Seymour Hoffman and Meryl Streep. This movie is an adaptation of a successful Broadway play, which I have not seen, but I've heard a great deal about. According to the Catholic Encyclopedia, doubt is this, quote, a state in which the mind is suspended between two contradictory propositions and unable to assent to either one of them. And that's a good atmosphere. That's what's being created by the movie Doubt, and it's done very well. So from the very beginning of the movie viewer is just never sure about much in the movie. And so reportedly, supposedly, maybe child abuse takes place, but you're never really sure. You're forced to choose as you're sitting in your seats, which one do you believe? If you believe that the priest, played by Philip Seymour Hoffman, actually molested one or other school kids, then you have to take the sparse evidence that's provided and you have to apply that, and that shapes how you see the movie. If you believe that he's innocent, then you have to question the motives and actions of Sister Aloysius Bouvier, played by Meryl Streep, and she does an outstanding job in her character. And either one, you're offended by the roles, but the problem is there's always doubt. So the director is putting you in a situation quite brilliantly to judge what's truth, and there's no way to know. And that's very uncomfortable for all of us. We want to know exactly what's going down. So either way, no matter how the institution of the Catholic Church, in this particular case a school, is presented, you just don't know what's going on. And neither character, by the way, frankly looks truthful, but you're forced to pick. It would be an error, I think, for any non-Catholics, I should say this, non-Catholics who see this, to see this as a critique of Catholicism. I don't think that's the point of the movie, though I did overhear from Catholics who saw the film with me that it felt true to them and that the portrayal were quite true. But frankly, such intolerance and doubt exists in any institution, from IBM down to the Catholic Church. And it's a deep shame that such lack of trust exists in the name of Christ, but it does. So, I give the movie 3 stars. I don't give it 4 stars because I think what was missing was the character development of the supposed victim. I heard they did a better job in the Broadway play, and I felt that was missing. So, we'd like to give discussion questions so that those people who see the movie, who have discussion groups, can dig further. So here's a couple of them. First of all, is what do you believe happened in the movie? Which side do you take? Do you believe that there was molestation that happened or not? And did they handle it? Did the characters handle it correctly? And second, maybe this is a bigger question, is what would Jesus have done? If he was either one of those characters, how would he have handled that differently? Listen to Father Flynn's sermon on doubt and discuss that. I think it was very provocative and reflected the tone of the film. What do you think about his comments, and did it resonate with you or did it not? And what do you think of Sister Bouvier's confessions that in the end she had doubts? How does that make you feel about her or about him? And lastly, what would Jesus say to the young boy at the center of the controversy? How would Jesus have ministered to the one person really who was ministered to very poorly in the situation? Enjoy the movie. I'm Bill Senyard, the pastor of themoviechurch.us. We'll save a seat for you.